Hey everybody, my name is PATU, for in case of you guys who may not know. I'm excited to tell you guys, well, this video is going to be a video about negative thinking and things, and it's so crazy that this is what this video is going to be about. Um, I'm going to tell you guys about somebody that I really look up to, come to for spiritual guidance and stuff like that. Um, when it's coming to guidance in life, not only do I go to God above and go to the Bible and go to people and look at services and programs like Joe Osteen and big time things like that. Paul Santini has to be one of the main people outside of like going watching programs from Osteen and things like that that I go to. I definitely want to personally thank you, Paul, for sending me this energy, um, this energy coin. Empowerment and everything. This is one side of it. This is the other side of it. It's pretty big and it's very heavy. It comes with a disc, and I definitely want to thank you for providing me with these. Like, I am so excited. I cannot wait to pop this in as soon as I'm done with this video. For a lot of you guys who want to know more about Paul, I will have his Facebook page and YouTube channel in the description box down below. This video is going to be about negativity because lately, I don't know why, I've been finding people that mean the most to me in my life being more negative than normal. And it's kind of hard when you're a positive person and you're surrounded by so many negative people, because sometimes, like I've said in previous shows from the Get Inside Me on Google, when it's almost like having emotional vampires that sink their teeth into you and drain out all the good, and then you're just stuck with the leftovers. Sitting in a vehicle throughout the time that I did and listening to all this negative, this and that and this and that, it kind of made me feel like, damn, it's kind of sad, because like I remember there was a time in my life, well, a few times in my life, when I was marinating in and soaking in the negative way of living, thinking, breathing. The littlest things would kick off, and I would let that little tiny thing go from this to then exploding in my face into something bigger. And it's like, when I look back at the me then to the woman that I am now, I realized that had I would have known and been empowered with what I have now, I would have not wasted not even an ounce of thoughts and emotions and everything the way that I did then. Okay, for those of you guys who may not know, I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God. I believe in angels. I believe that, there's a higher power than us. I believe that we're all our energies. We all attract what we want, what we feel, what we think, the way we live, and what we put out in the universe, meaning what we speak to existence, what we say and do, we'll get it. And because of that, I always am very mindful in not speaking negativity into other people or things and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, it's like making poison and wishing for that person to take it when you're taking it type of situation. Sitting inside that car and listening to this person go in and out about negative stuff, it made me just feel drained. And it took me to a place that I felt like, yo, me then, I had come to this choice to just cut that out. And I'm like, man, I don't know how to tell that person that. And I was like, yo, in all honesty, everything about you is negative. Oh, and the person like really took it to heart. And it was like, I'm not trying to tear you down. If I can't tell you, who else can? I love you, I care for you. And if I'm telling you the person that I used to know you to be, you're no longer that person. You've done metaphorically changed it to someone that you're not anymore. Like, you're not laughing, you're not happy, you're always sad, you're always depressed. Like, then I heard the classic, but I'm not you. And I'm like, you don't know what someone's going through unless somebody tells you. I'm like, I am going through a lot of good and bad things, but at the end of the day, I choose to understand that maybe through the good, the bad, and the ugly, there's a lesson to be learned, and there's going to be somewhat of a blessing to come from it. Sometimes what you might envision making a trip or a journey on one path, sometimes that path has to be deterred. Sometimes you got to go through the bullshit to get where you belong. So for those people out there who are negative and think negative and live negative and are like, man, I'm not that hunky-dory Walt Disney person. You don't have to be Walt Disney. But you know what you can do? You can choose to be positive, even in the most negative situations. And that's the crazy thing about faith. The crazy thing about faith is whether you can see it or not, or whether you can feel it, or even if you don't even know if you're going to make it on the other side, you just have to put in that thought, that feeling, that emotion into it to know that I'm going to make it. Because if you don't, you already lost half the battle. Energy attracts whatever you're putting out. When you feel positive and you think positive, positive things will happen. When you think negative, you live and breathe negativity, guess what? That's all you're going to attract. Yes, I have my moments when I go through some stuff. Yes, a sister gets stressed out. I mean, hell, my health is not that bad, but it ain't that great at times. But at the end of the day, I choose to smile because there's a reason to the season, and every season has its reason. And within all of that layer and within all of that, you have to choose to live the way you want to live. I'm not made to break. I know I can bend, but I'm not made to break. And as long as I have my faith and I think and feel and live out my life and speak into existence positivity and understand there is a reason for the season and every season has its reason, and just let it be the way that it is and learn from it, pull from it, find that everything just doesn't happen to just happen. Sometimes you have to go through the detour in life to get to where you need to go to, and sometimes that journey may be a little longer. Life is what you make of it. When life throws you lemons, make a strong ass lemon margarita. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to check out my boy Paul Santini. I'll be documenting as much as I can on his speaking that he's going to be doing this week. Thank you so much, Paul, for this gorgeous coin. It has heavy weight to it too. And don't forget for you guys to like, comment, and share to this video. And don't forget to like his page as well. Thank you guys, and I'll catch up with you guys each and every Sunday at 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock on the Google Group Hangout. All you have to do is click the links that I post at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time to join us in, chat, relax, and get to know one another a little bit before we go live on the air. So I'm PATU LOCA, and I'm signing out. Peace, everybody, and thank you so much. Bye.